It may be summertime, but today's good news guest already has the holiday season on her mind. She's the creator of Military Holiday Card Challenge, and she's busy collecting cards by the thousands. Here she is, Laura Landerman-Garber. Laura Landerman-Garber, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Well, we're better now that we're talking to you. It's great. This is a great idea. How did you come up with it?
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, you're talking about grandmothers and ice cream. It's getting me hungry, and I want to call my grandchildren. But let's get to the cards, right? Thank you. I'm a mint chocolate chip person, just say. I don't know what that says about me.
Interesting. Ryan, do you have any facts on mint chocolate chip? What it says about
I know that
them?
they're very generous. They're generous do-gooders, actually.
Oh,
it says that they're generous do-gooders.
All right. You are on brand.
So literally 17 years ago, like the day before Thanksgiving, when you have a big family gathering comes along, your tooth blows up. So I'm in the dentist's office reading a magazine, waiting for something to get relieved in my mouth. And I read this article. I feel like there's lights and music coming on. I wasn't sure if it was my tooth or it was what I was reading, which said, how about writing cards to the troops during the holidays? So I went home, and because I'm the mom and now I'm a grandma, as you know, I said, this is what we're going to do. If you want to eat turkey, you're going to be writing cards. And so we wrote cards over the years, and we sent them to Wounded Warrior and the Navy, the Navy Hospital in Bethesda and our Tilton VA home here in New Hampshire. And then everything changed in 2017. And I know you want to hear what it was.
Well, I'm just wondering, how many cards did you collect before in 2019?
So, well, those first 14 years, we collect, several hundred. But in 2017, everything changed. If I can back it up a little bit, Ryan, if it's okay. Sure. A friend of my daughter's was deployed, and I thought, how many people can be, who's in the Navy, how many people can be, I called it a boat. It's an aircraft carrier with 5,000 people on it. So I called it a challenge. I started calling people because clearly I'm not shy. I called the governor and our congressmen and women and our senators. And in 6 weeks, we got 17,000 cards. And that changed everything. So leap forward to last year, the total was 175,000. I've been asked along the way, why are you doing this? And it's in part because I promised a World War II Marine, one of our national treasures, that I would send them to all 5 branches. You can see me there with some of those boxes in the post office. And it's really from my heart. All I'm asking is, for folks to reach into their heart and create something that will bring joy to someone who's far away from home. And our troops are out there, sometimes quite young, never having been away from home. You can see behind me some of the cards. I put up a couple examples, especially from the children. It's been an honor, and it's been humbling to meet the troops, some of the troops, the veterans, and the service families for sure.
It's funny, you mentioned how young a lot of these servicemen and women are, and it really is true. I'm always sort of, I always have my breath sucked away when I watch news reports of troops being deployed, and they'll single out a soldier here or there regarding an honor of some kind, and you'll see this is a 19-year-old kid or an 18-year-old, 21-year-old, and to me they're just that's like a baby's age, like a so young. And you're right, being away from home, this must mean the world to them, to not just be remembered and appreciated, but also to still have that sort of, missing your parents. You're so young that you've never been away from home before.
I see these cards as like a bridge from home, a taste of home, from bridge from here to there. It's tangible. Kelly, Ryan, it doesn't matter who you are, who you love, who you vote for, what religion you are. These cards are tangible gifts that take just a little bit of time to write. And I'm a psychologist on the side, or something's on the side. I'm not sure which it is, but but I know that despair and loneliness can really be a problem with isolation, especially when you're far from home. Kelly, like you said, being so young, and an 18-year-old seems like someone I want to send chocolate chip cookies to at all times, or chicken soup.
It is. It's such a great project, and looking at those cards over your shoulder in the background, so great, so wonderful, with great messages, and good to have you on. Thanks for coming to chat with us, and thanks for watching us. It sounds like you watched, so thank you for watching the show.
Can I tell you one card? Can I read you one special card?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, it goes like this. I have to. This is the card of the 250,000 that I've sent out that really, they all touch my heart, but this one really does. The Dear Warrior, I am very lonely. Are you lonely? But when somebody loves me, I feel better. How about if I love you? Happy holidays. That's from Love Ashley, Hollis, New Hampshire, who was 8 years old.
Oh.
Laura, so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on to chat about it. You take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you. Happy holidays.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.
Never too early to say it. For more information on Military Holiday Card Challenge, you can go to kellyandryan.com